So I went to go get gas, and OnQ is like full as fuck right now. That's why I don't go until middle of the night. Anyways, one pump was open, so I pulled my little happy ass in there next to this guy that's sitting in his truck with music blaring, windows down, smoking weed.
Is that why you're so angry right now? You need another hit?
You know it.
You're having
Duh.
You're having withdrawals.
Sure.
Withdrawals.
I should ask him. Ask me one, fucker.
Yeah. Yeah, you should have. You should have definitely asked him.
Pass it. Is that how you say it? I don't know how they say it.
What's up? Pásale, wey. Was he Mexican?
You freaking poser.
Was he Mexican?
No. Was
he white dude?
No.
Was he black dude?
Yeah.
Okay, so then you say, Papa, pass, my homie.
Okay. But I actually didn't need to because the wind was blowing right in my face, so he was just passing it like that. Shit. He was like, Sharon's Karen, y'all. Roll the windows down.
What the nuts?
Welcome to What the Nuts. I'm your host, the Blue Collar Joe. That's It's a Mystery. And she's a little high right now. Contacted, fool. Contacted high right now.
Contacted, didn't even ask for it.
Yeah.
No. The wind helped a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm sure the guy next to me on the other side of me was high too.
Okay, so you ate them donuts right afterwards, didn't you?
No, actually, I'm still full from my lunch.
Oh.
And I really want the donuts right now.
Well, you can't have them.
No.
All right.
I actually want to go in there and eat my mushrooms too.
Yeah.
And my Brussels sprouts.
Oh my
God. But my tummy's like saying, homie, kick back, or it's going to come all out. So I'm going to wait so I can eat it later and enjoy it without throwing it up.
All right.
And you're not having it.
Got a little touch of the bulimias, huh?
Yeah. That happens when you lose weight.
No, she got the surgery, you guys. So she has to watch how much she eats.
The surgery.
Yeah.
This.
One of the fucking 9 surgeries you can get to lose weight. All right.
Right.
So what grinded your gears this week?
Well, we talked about the high off, not even off the gasoline when you're pumping.
All right.
Do you know I even got in the car and I still smelt it?
Well, yeah. Because you run your air conditioner.
I wasn't running my air conditioner. I was pumping gas. Car was not on. I'm not a duh. Wasn't born yesterday. Turn the engine off while pumping the gas, lady.
Hey, some people still fucking pull up to the pump and run their engine
and smoke a cigarette
and smoke cigarettes, which I don't get.
They just want yeah.
They living their life dangerous, I guess.
Yeah. Like Evel Knievel, you know.
Not even close. Evel Knievel, that's calculated, right? That's calculated. Fucking smoking a cigarette next to a pump is not calculated. It's flammable.
No, Lord.
All right.
Well,
you want ready to jump into these stories?
Yep, jumping in naked.
Naked? Mm-hmm. All right, this first one takes us to California.
Oh, yeah.
I know you automatically think it's something horrible. It is.
Well, yeah.
But not for people.
Okay.
So peep this out.
I'm peeping.
California wild pigs are turning blue and sparking concern.
Maybe they ate a blueberry.
No.
You know, like on Willy Wonka?
Yeah, no.
Oh.
So, you know how folks buy that fucking little, like, cheese box? Open it up, it's for rats.
Yeah.
Put it in your pantry or whatever.
Their little green tablets things.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay. So the reason they do that, I read this story. The reason they do that, they make those little pellets blue or green, is so when the animal dies, it changes colors.
Oh, wow. Okay. Didn't know that.
Right?
Yeah. Interesting.
So they've been putting these feeders out for like squirrels and shit.
Okay.
Right? For nuisance squirrels.
Oh, okay.
Okay. Like squirrels that are just fucking, in your fucking attic and all that shit, right? Well, what happened is they put these feeders and these fucking pigs, these wild pigs out in California, all right, would knock it down, knock the feeder down, because the squirrels are fucking, they'll climb anything to get a fucking nut.
Oh shit.
So they fucking knocked this.
She said.
Yeah. So they knock. So they knock it down, right? And then they eat all the fucking poison fucking food.
Wow.
For the squirrels, right? And it's not killing them.
It's turning them blue.
It's turning them fucking blue.
Like Smurfs.
But here's the other thing, right? So the wild hogs in California are free game. Okay? Meaning you hunt them all year round. Okay? And there are certain nonprofit agencies that go out hunting them and give them to, families in need. Give the meat to families in need. Right?
Uh-huh.
Well, now they're finding these pigs that are blue.
Oh, you can't eat that shit.
No, because it has fucking poison in the meat now.
Wow.
Right.
So they're going to have to hunt those pigs, kill them, and get a new breed going.
No. They've been trying for years to depopulate the fucking wild pigs in California. The wild pigs in California are a nuisance. That's why they're free. They're free game. You don't need a license to hunt them or nothing.
I never seen them or heard about them. So this is interesting.
Oh, Santa Ana River Bottom, they were fucking rampant down there. They would find bodies down there of homeless people who fucking slept down there, eaten alive.
Oh, wow.
From these pigs. Yeah, they're fucking horrible. They're horrible animals. Yeah.
Did not know that.
Yeah, so.
Learn something every day, y'all.
Anyways, so it makes it into a interesting story because now the wildlife, the forest ranger has to get involved.
Wow.
Because you can't be killing these pigs and giving the food away or giving the meat away and shit. Let's see here. So that's it. That's the story.
That's interesting.
Yeah.
All I can say now is I know how to make Smurfs. I just gotta find a gnome and feed him some green pellets or blue pellets.
That'll kill him.
No, it didn't kill the hog. And then I will have a Smurf. My own very own Smurf.
All right, Gargamel. Fucking Gargamel right here. Fucking. All right, hey, we're moving on to our next story. Okay?
Okay.
Fucking lunatic here. On some bullshit. All right, so you like fucking you like world records, right? Guinness Book of World Records, right?
Yeah, like the longest penis. Yeah.
Why is everything got to be about penis? Huh? Fucking lesbians. I can't believe it. Anyways, Idaho man takes 96 wet sponges hit to the face in 1 minute.
Oh, wow.
So this guy had the record. It was 92. Right? And it's a team of 2 people.
Okay.
Right? You got one person getting hit in the face with the sponges, and you got one person wetting the sponges and throwing them.
Right.
Because they have to be wet, so they get wet and then thrown. Wet and then thrown. Okay? And the way the guy described it was that he has to close his eyes in time so that the sponge doesn't hit him in the eye.
Oh, wow.
Because it has to hit him in the face.
Right. You have black eyes.
Right.
Wow.
Right. So they're throwing it, right? Or his partner is throwing it, right? And he's having to move to make sure that they fucking hit him in the face for them to count.
Wow.
Yeah. And not get his fucking eye poked out. So what happened was another team, right, came up, and a few years later, was it a few years later? It doesn't say. But another team attempted it, and they got 93 sponges to the face. Right? So they took his world record. So he was mad about it.
Yeah,
You know? It was like, we
for
got to
sure.
fucking work on this. So they practice and practice. You know how they do it. They practice throwing sponges at his face. And you got to be fast. You know, you can't just be slow about it. So the sponges are not in the same, like, you're not just sitting there taking sponges to the face. It's got to hit you in the face. So they have, like, you know, the judges have like an area that they call the face.
Okay.
Right? So if it hits on the side, that's not the face.
It has to hit.
Yeah, it has to hit on the face.
I would aim for the nose.
He says the real challenge is I need my eyes open to track the sponge and make that micro adjustment, and then shut a split second before the scratchy side smacks me in the eyeball.
Wow.
Yeah, because it's like the ones for the kitchen, the yellow on the one side and the green on the other.
Oh, shit.
Yeah. It's not like just a regular sponge. It's
just scar up your face at the same time. Bow.
Yeah. So
just call me Scarface.
So this time they managed 96 wet sponges. So they're hoping, that he keeps keeps it. His name is, he's from Idaho. His name is David Rush. And his collaborator is Jonathan Hannon, which is the one who's throwing the, right? Rush holds 181 world records.
Nice.
His latest achievement marked his 47th jointly held record with Hannon, his partner.
Nice.
Not gay partner, but partner in throwing sponges. Yeah. I have to clarify that because you say partner, and then folks are like, ugh.
Whatever.
Like, what's in that water?
That sponge water is full of nice suds, okay?
Sponge water.
Suddies. Bunch of suddies.
Yeah. All right, we're moving on to our next story. Ready?
I'm ready.
Okay. Robot rabbits. Florida's latest weapon against the invasive python. Now, have you heard about this?
No.
Okay, the Burmese python has now, so I guess one of them got loose and is now breeding
in Florida,
in the wild. Okay, and so they're having an overrun of pythons in the swamp.
In the Everglades?
Yeah, the Everglades. Right?
Note to self, not going to Florida.
Yeah. So the researchers have found that these snakes are fucking dumb. So what they did is they got secretions from a rabbit, right?
Mm-hmm.
The ones that make it smell like a rabbit, and they made this robot. All right. Let's see here. So it's a 16-foot long problem that weighs 165 pounds. A giant snake. Okay. The Burmese python have been rampaging through the wild parts for the last few decades. Let's see here. These robotized toy rabbits look and sound, and even smell like the real thing. Okay? A human can obviously tell it's stuffed animal, but a snake can't. They're dumb. So that's why they lick the air, because they smell with their tongue.
Okay.
Right? So hungry python will be easy to capture as it approaches the rabbit. Or that's the plan, at least. We'll just have to wait and see whether this latest attempt will be enough to free Florida from the slithering menace.
Wow, that's interesting.
Right?
I hope they get him.
Let's see here. So they put a bounty out on these fucking snakes. So if you fucking see them and catch them, I
ain't gonna catch no damn snake. I'm running
hey, if
the
there's
way.
fools, hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, if there's fools that are gonna catch alligators, there are fools that'll catch these snakes. Yeah.
Well, I'm not a fool.
According to Kirkland, removing a Burmese python is easy. The hard part of the job is trying to locate them. You wouldn't think finding a 10-foot long snake would be difficult, but it can be almost impossible. Because you don't know where they're going to be. They could be in a hole somewhere. They could be in a tree somewhere.
They could be in your toilet.
They could be in the water. Yeah, we've had stories like that.
In the toilet, coming up, they snack your butt off.
So the robot rabbit plan sounds a bit too good and simple to be true, but we can only hope it works. After all, the Burmese python have left Florida's wildlife in dire straits because it's been eating shit. The number of pythons in Florida has exploded to over 30 or 40 over the last 30 to 40 years. It's difficult to say how many Burmese pythons live in Florida, but the estimates range from 20,000 to 300,000.
Holy.
That's a lot of fucking snakes.
Yeah. Holy Jesus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just fucking. Yeah. Get that out.
Put
Holy
that out.
Jesus.
Stupid. Okay, the robot rabbits aren't the first unusual solution to the python problem. They were preceded by an earlier scheme using actual real rabbits, but that plan was abandoned due to the high cost of keeping the rabbits.
Oh.
Yeah. So other animals also have contributed to the fight against pythons. In 2020, Florida enlisted dogs. No, the dogs were not for bait. They were to sniff out the fucking...
My heart.
They were trained to sniff snakes out.
My heart went like, yeah.
You're so funny. You're so funny.
I cannot believe you did that to me and looked at me because you knew.
I did. I did. I know. She has a soft spot for dogs, yeah. All right. All right. This one takes us to our next story. Our next story takes us to France.
France?
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
France.
All right.
Homeowner takes back her property while squatters are on vacation. Now risks prison time. Okay.
What?
A French homeowner who seized the opportunity to take back her property from squatters who hadn't paid rent in several months risks going to prison for 7 years and 100,000 lira. No, yeah, I guess it'd be lira. A fine.
That's some
It's
BS.
116,000 in America.
It's her house. Those efforts didn't pay nothing.
Getting your property back from squatters isn't the easiest thing in the world, as Maria, the owner of a house in France, recently realized. She had been involved in a lengthy and exhausting legal battle after the squatters, who had been living in her house without paying the rent, sued her for unlawful eviction and burglary. The bizarre story dates back to the summer of 2022 when Maria seized the opportunity to reclaim her property when the people living in it without paying her rent on vacation went on vacation. She had tried reasoning with them to get them to pay rent or leave the house, but they refused, and the authorities refused to get involved. So she took matters into her own hands. She changed the locks on the doors and sold some of the squatters' belongings out of the garage at a garage sale to get back some of the money they owed her. That proved to be a big mistake.
Wow.
Maria claims that when she decided to evict the squatters herself, she thought about the debt that they had already piled up over several months, including the mortgage payments. The court's decision that risked dragging on for more than a year. It was more than she could afford to pay, so she felt like that she had no choice. Wow. She said, I thought about the winter break and I thought about what was going to happen afterwards, especially about the money I was going to lose. Because it had already been 5 months since I had been paying off the credit and they hadn't paid me. I said to myself, I'm going to find myself with more than 20,000 euros in debt. I wasn't ready to lose that money. After changing the locks to prevent the squatters from getting back in, Maria emptied the house of their possessions and even sold some of them at a yard sale to get back some of the money they owed her in unpaid rent and utility bills. She would later learn that her actions were more serious than she had ever imagined.
That's sad.
I emptied the house completely, and when they came back from vacation, they called the police. They made a bailiff's report. I was summoned, and we are in the middle of court proceedings, Maria said, adding that she now stands accused of burglary and unlawful eviction. If found guilty, she risks spending up to 7 years in prison and paying a 100,000 euro fine.
That's some bullshit.
Well, hey, that's like fucking California, right?
So they make it okay, so I can just go moving somewhere and not pay rent, and it's okay.
That's how they
like
do it in
stealing.
California, right?
They're stealing.
Oh, they're having this is not unusual. This is the same. This same shit happens right here in fucking America. There was a dude in Chicago who couldn't get these fucking squatters out of his fucking house, so he moved in with them. And then one day he changed the locks, and he went to jail in his own property. Yeah,
That's bullshit.
I know it's bullshit. But squatters have more rights than homeowners. Them property owners.
Piece of shit.
Well, you know, if you don't like it.
Suck it.
All right.
Bite me.
Bite you? Yeah.
Mm.
Are you ready?
Yes.
You ready for the next story?
Bring it.
You need Jesus!
Jesus Christ, that's Jason Bourne.
You two motherfuckers need Jesus.
Holy Jesus.
It's time for Florida Man. She's so excited.
Society.
So excited.
I like me some naked, salted
Oh my
Florida
God.
man.
Some naked salted what?
Florida man.
Oh my God. You like some naked salted Florida mans. All right. Our first story. Our first story takes us to Margate, Florida.
Margate.
Margate, Florida. I don't know
It's
where
not Margaret?
No, it's Margate.
Hmm.
Florida man sentenced to 25 years for plotting to attack Jewish and black Americans.
Wow.
Yeah.
Plotting it, huh?
Yeah. The only thing he's missing is he's not bald.
Hmm.
Yeah. White man, 41 years old. His name is Lipinski, Kevin Lipinski Jr. He previously pled guilty to felony in possession of a firearm, possession of a firearm by a person subject to court order, and possession of an unregistered silencer, and possession of body armor by a violent felon.
He's a wiener.
Yep. So, Margate Police Department responded to shots fired at a Margate neighborhood. Inside his residence, officer located a shooting target depicting a black man covered in bullet holes. A thorough search of the property uncovered an extent of his arsenal: 5 guns, 3,000 rounds of ammunition, firearm parts, firearm accessories, 2 silencers, body armor, smoke grenades, ghillie suit, and tactical gear. Yeah. In addition to the weaponry, officers found disturbing evidence of something more sinister. Inside his home, officers say they found maps of local schools, parks, and other community sites with racial slurs targeting black and Jewish people scribbled on them. Wow. They also found a target list naming groups to attack.
Whoa.
Yeah, so this dude was on a good one. All right, so investigators were also able to link Lipinski to an August 2024 incident that left a Jewish resident's car and home riddled with bullets. So the U.S. Attorney, A. Redding Quiones, said, "Let this sentence serve as a warning. Hate-fueled violence will be met with decisive federal prosecution. We will disrupt your plans, seize your weapons, and ensure you never endanger the people of the district again."
Good.
Yeah, so they got that fucking jackass off the street. All right, here we go. Ready for the next story?
Yes.
Yes. More interesting story. So I don't know if you've ever heard of this TikToker. His name is Gray Davis. TikToker Gray Davis. He's at gray.davis. So, you know they've had Burmese pythons over there in Florida, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, now they also have, what are they called? The hell are they called? They're a type of lizard, iguana, but it's a green iguana. Okay.
Okay.
So this guy he got famous. He got famous on TikTok, right? Because he was going out hunting these iguanas and making like stir fry iguana fried rice.
Iguana's supposed to be a pet.
No,
Oh.
they're wild animals.
Oh.
They're not domesticated like cats and dogs.
Are you sure?
Yeah, they will
I thought you could put a hat on him.
They will rip your face off.
And a leash. No? Okay. Okay, so he made stir fry at it?
So,
Green stir fry.
yeah.
Okay.
So he's made stir fry. He's made a few other meals. And he's green iguana stir fry is not the only meal that has arisen from people dealing with invasive species. Now, it's an invasive species.
Okay.
All right. So there's the Himalayan blackberries. So they're trying to get people to pick those because those are an invasive species, just like the iguanas are an invasive species. So they're trying to get rid of the invasive species.
Oh.
Right? So
Okay.
somebody brought iguana.
Uh-huh.
Right? Iguana mates with other iguana. Iguana makes babies. Babies grow. Babies don't get caught. Babies grow to adulthood.
I mean, more babies.
Right. So they become an invasive species. That's why they're always telling you, like, when you go to the lake, don't be bringing your mussels to our lake.
Yeah.
Come on. I'm waiting. I see it. The wheels are turning.
I don't know the mussels. What kind of mussels?
The kind you eat, fool.
Oh.
Water mussels.
Okay.
You were thinking sexy mussels, huh?
Yeah.
Fucking weirdo.
Like, why would I take mussels to the lake?
Oh my God. So, if you've ever had gator tail in Florida, you'll like this too. These things are huge and they are everywhere. Super invasive. There's some debate about whether people would eat iguana, but another commenter pointed out in Guyana, it's a delicacy.
Oh, wow.
So let's start putting it on menus somewhere and charge $35 for it. What's up? So where you at?
$35.
Yeah, $35 for appetizer. One little square of iguana meat.
You're insane. I look at the appetizer menu already, and I'm like, $10 for 4 pieces of shrimp?
Yeah, I know, right? Okay.
You want $35 for a piece of freaking iguana?
Yeah.
You're insane.
All right. So
You're a Florida man.
I guess. I guess I'm not debating that. All right, so this next story comes to us. Brevard County, Florida. All right?
Okay.
You're going to love this one.
I'm going to love it.
Yeah, this is your favorite kind.
Nakedness?
No.
Bath salts.
No. You'll see. Florida man accused of slamming dog to the ground, headbutting patrol car during arrest. This guy. Okay. So he was arrested in Brevard County after he allegedly slammed a small dog to the ground, headbutted a patrol car, and threatened deputies. Typical Florida man. You know, they fucking hate dogs. They hate animals.
And apparently they hate their foreheads.
They hate their foreheads. The Brevard County Communications Center received a call reporting a disturbance around 8 p.m. Last week at the Gator Dockside. All right, in Port Canaveral. The caller said that a drunk guest was charging at her and had thrown his dog on the ground. So it probably wasn't like throwed it on the ground. It was probably like throwed it and was going after this lady.
I don't know. All I know is he should have just kept pounding his head into the car instead of throwing that poor baby, okay?
Deputies met the man who had identified himself as 39-year-old Christopher Stanley. The official said Stanley was screaming and looking for his dog and personal items. Well, you threw your dog. Big old dummy. Of course he's going to run from you. The bartender told deputies that she wanted Stanley trespassed and that he was causing a disturbance in the tiki bar. According to an arrest report, Stanley continued to yell curse words and disturb the business while in the parking lot. Stanley was placed under arrest for disorderly conduct, disorderly intoxication. Once placed in handcuffs, Stanley allegedly reared his head back and slammed it down on the hood of the patrol car, causing a dent in the hood.
Oh, great. More charges.
Once on the ground, deputies say Stanley began to threaten to kill, beat up, or make other threats towards law enforcement. Oh, he's a cute little puppy dog. In a sworn statement with law enforcement, a manager at the business said she saw Stanley carrying a dog, Wilson, into the parking lot where he allegedly raised his arm above his head and threw the dog to the ground, saying, "He's your problem now." Oh, well, maybe what I was trying to look on the bright side, but it sure sounds like he was trying to kill it.
He's a dum-dum.
So, yeah, he's a dumbass. Stanley is facing charges related to animal cruelty, threats on law enforcement.
That's right.
Resisting with violence, disorderly intoxication.
And he's been revoked from having puppy license.
So fuck him. Yeah, fuck him. All right.
All right.
All right.
All right.
That's our show.
That's our show?
That's our show.
And you ended with the guy pounding his head into the cop car, throwing a puppy on the ground.
That's right.
Dickhead.
What's up? Dickhead.
You, sir.
Oh, me? Yeah, sometimes. Sometimes I have a dickhead. All right, you guys. We'll catch you the next time for It's a Mystery. I'm Blue Collar Joe, and we're gone like a fart in the wind.